I'm going to be meal prepping spaghetti bolognese. I'm going to be making 7 meals in total. I have 750 grams of lean mince. Normally I use tomato puree, but I found this, which should be more or less the same thing. I use red peppers or green peppers or yellow peppers. I can't really eat onions, so peppers are a good substitute. I have my packet of spaghetti bolognese, and for sweetness, Mrs. Ball's chutney. Even in the UK, I found it. The first part about meal prepping, what I like to do is I put out all my ingredients. I do calories for each ingredient, fats, carbs, protein, and then at the bottom, this is the total per meal. So I'm going to be making 7 meals, and I divided everything, all the ingredients, and the total would be 201 calories, 5.4 grams of fat, 13.9 grams of carbs, 25.2 grams of protein. Start with frying off my peppers. Next, I'm going to add my mince. While I'm busy cooking, I start writing on the bags. This is going to be called spaghetti bolognese, and in my MyFitnessPal, I'm going to write it as spaghetti bolognese so I can just pick that when I eat it. I'm going to write the total calories, the total fat, total carbs, and total protein, even though MyFitnessPal will be all there. It's just in case I want to know and I don't have my app. So I'm going to freeze 6 portions, and I'm going to eat 1 tomorrow. Just like that, and then I repeat it for the rest of the bags. And that's all done. I'm going to add this sauce. Normally, like I said previously, this would be tomato paste. Adding my sauce packets. Now for a secret ingredient that I'm so glad to find in the UK. So I only need 105 grams of this. I weigh until it goes 0. Then I go and clunk it out. Don't even know that's a word. And as I go, I just make sure that, oh snap, that was more than what I was supposed to. Oh well, I'll just add some more calories. And that's all the ingredients, and now I'm just going to stir it through, let it cook a little bit down, and then I'll show you what I do. And fixed. Almost forgot my mixed herbs. So basically now, because it's 7 meals, I take a bowl, I zero out the scale, and then I throw all the food in, and whatever grams that is, I divide it by 7 because I have 7 meals. Now with everything in, it is 1,607 grams. I normally take about 50 grams off because once this cools down, it will weigh a little bit less because of the steam. So I will take 1,550 divided by 7, and that's how much grams I'll put in each bag. Now I add my meal to MyFitnessPal so that it's ready there, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm just trying to figure out. I think I can just do this, my foods, create a food, and then I name it exactly what's on the paper. It's going to be let's make it 200 grams. 1 serving. Next. Then my total calories is 228. Total fat. You can add like the more minor things, but I just do these 5.4. This is not exactly the fat, carb, protein, but it's more or less. I say that because I added extra chutney like you saw. Total carbs and total protein. That is not the carbs, that is the protein. It's saying it's not accurate, but it's because I think there's more carbs because of the chutney, but I'm not going to add that, so no thanks. And there's my bolognese. So if I go for tomorrow and I want to add my foods, I type in spaghetti, there I add. And then I can add whatever other foods I want as well. But that's the easy way that I like to, when I make it, I put it immediately in here as a food option. And now I have this as 7 different meals. Now that it's cooled down, it's time to pack it in individual bags. Now everything's packed, going in the fridge and then tomorrow in the freezer.